And we are live. Cool. So hello everybody. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to part 2 of Haven Moon. If you're watching in the future, make sure you jump over to my D-Live account, which is in the YouTube description. And you could be with us for live streams. Other than that, welcome to anyone who may show up. Nobody yet, but hopefully as we get moving here, we'll get some visitors. So here we go. I think we're all set. Okay. So last we left off, we were trying to figure out the arrangement here. I did figure out basically that these pathways, yeah, they have an arrangement the way they're supposed to go, and I think I have them that way, but there's also these levers here, and I don't know which way they're supposed to face. It is not clear. Thinking that might be information I come by at another time. I don't know. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Look at these wires, these cables. They're facing a certain way. Uh-huh. I get it. I think I get it. Okay, so see, now those are connected. And that connects out to there. I think that one needs to face back this way. I will have to move these around a little bit more, but I think I get the idea. Maybe. Maybe. I don't know. I do notice this little marking here. Let me look at some other ones. Marking, is that just always opposite the light? Yeah, that doesn't quite mean anything, I don't think. There's a bunch of power cables. Doo-doo-doo. Can't go in this door yet. I'm thinking it's a power issue. Don't see a keyhole or anything, do we? No keyholes? Alright. So I'm thinking it's gonna have something to do with don't know. I do still have a picture taken of the island from above. Let me open that up. Here we go. Okay. Yeah, the picture doesn't really help us because it shows the arrangement all right, but it just doesn't give a clue, like, as to... Okay, maybe it does. Well, I'll sort of try to get this way it seems like it's supposed to go. Cable comes out, goes over there. gotta be some logic to this. Again, that's going that way. It's going straight across. Wait a minute, wait a minute. But it goes in that way, so maybe that'll redirect it? I don't know. No. Thinking it would have something to do with the cabling direction, but a lot of these have cables going like multiple ways. I don't know. This one, you know, maybe not. Goes over there. Oh, I can see like a thingamabob over there. We will need to re-spin these around, methinks. Yeah, there we go. Just the one. Oh boy. Just guessing. Should go that way. That way. Seems right to me. Yeah, I don't think we have the information we need. Doesn't seem like it. We're missing some piece of information about the function of these levers. And I'm not getting it. At the same time, from what I can tell, this is the only puzzle where there's wriggle room where it seems like we could figure something out. Oh, look at that. We missed that last time. How do you like that? Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. Minimum of 5. And it is up a little bit. That's interesting. So let's see here. Let's keep messing with this. And goes that way. So what happens when we do that? Let's rearrange these and see. Let's go see if that's gone up at all. That door is so easy to miss. Look at that. Look at that. It's wobbling. Alright, a little more. A little more power. Wobbling probably can't be a good thing, but we'll see what we got here. Let's do that. Let's take a look. Still wobbling. At least we have something to judge our progress by. Let's alright, so let's turn them all to white. Let's do that. Oh no, wait a minute. Do that. We want to probably turn this. Confused here. Let's just see. On white, it's on white. Yep. I am guessing that means on. Just my guess. But there's a few more that are off on the far side, methinks. How to get over there? Yes. On. What about that one over there? I did manage to get over there before, I think, but I don't think it's on. Let me just see if this improved anything. Yoink. Still bouncing. I don't understand that. It's weird. It was down like at 3, and now it's like whoop whoop. What I'm guessing is that the paths need to be arranged right for it to be stable. But I want to... Boy. We'll get this. I have something of a hope now. Let me see. That's going to go to the far one. Good. And then this one. Good. Yes. And this one. I think we're onto it. On. Did I turn the one over there on? It looks on to me. So, don't need to get over there. That would be nice. I can go this way. On. There you go. Okay. So I think that's all of them. So now we just want to rearrange the pathways. Although, did we get this far one over here? We did, I think. We'll say yes for now. So it's gonna be, let me see this arrangement. It's gonna be, which way is right? I think facing like this is what we're judging it by. It's that one. Oh no. Stay the way I put you. Okay, so we want the first one the way it is. Sort of sideways like that. Yep. The far one over there, we want straight like that. Good. We want this one like this. We want this one straight, and we want the one over there sideways. I think that's it. Still wobbling, but it's minimum of 5. Oh, come on. It's not going below the minimum. This should be good. What's the problem here? What's the deal? What's the deal? This is to power the teleporters. What? Why is that not doing anything? Let me make sure those are arranged right. Look from here. Whoops. Our one over there is facing that way, as it should. That. This one is facing that way, as it should. Then that way. This one's this way. That appears to be the solution. And I guess the the cannon? I'm just looking at this. The picture is showing this cannon facing over here. Like right there. Which it's not right now. So that's interesting. Let's turn one of these and see what happens. Just do that. See if it goes down. Let's turn another one. Like that. Killing me. Nope. Let's see what happens when I do this. Oh. It worked. And I don't know why it worked. That bugs me. Alright, this won't open. But we powered... I hate not knowing why I succeeded at something. Alright, and they're not gonna turn off again. As far as I can tell. Let me go and arrange everything correctly again. Oh, actually, let me do this. Oh. These aren't going to move again. How do you like that? Okay. So that's locked into place. What about these? Well, let's Let's get these back to normal, actually. Just to see if it helps anything. We'll get these back to to match the picture. I think basically to match the picture, they all just need to be vertical. Up for that far one, maybe? Yeah. Right. I heard a noise. Yep, so that's interesting. Alright, is that everything? As it should be? This one this way. Fire one that way, that way, that way. Yep. So that's everything. We've powered the teleporters. And that's all there is to it. Do you notice this hinge right here? Look at this hinge. So by some means, we're supposed to... We'll see. I think our work is done here. Good to know. Okay. Nice. Going... Oh, okay. So we see... That's the laboratory over there. Blinking. What we need to do... Okay, so... It just dawned on me. I was wondering all day... all the whole time yesterday when we were streaming. One over there is 2. This is 1. It's just 1 repeating. I don't know why I didn't think of that. Okay, so... Guess that's not gonna work. But in any case... I think we need the... Alright, I'm gonna look over these pages again. Because I vaguely remember he talked about the angle for teleportation, where you get the horizontal... angle correct, and then there was a way he described of how to find the vertical angle. So let me see here. Where would it be? Gotta find it. Electrical cannon. Once triggered, this cannon fires an energy beam directly to a reception antenna. Menra. Let's see. Here is how the teleporters work. Okay. Love that introductory sentence. Here's how the teleporters work. Through an energy beam, all matter contained in a sphere is instantly swapped, right? The beam is positioned using concentrators that must be oriented toward each other, taking into consideration the bounces of the beam in the magnetosphere, right? Magnetosphere. To find good orientation coordinates, I added a beam optimal path detection system to the telescope to indicate which coordinates to use. Just aim the telescope at the destination's teleporter and search for its emitted signal. Teleportation worked really well for the Cannon Island and the House Island, although it seems that the storms interfered with the Cannon Islands telescope signal. I had to manually calculate its coordinates. Okay. So as far as I can tell, we just need to aim the telescope towards the right spot, and it'll give us coordinates. So, somehow. Let's at least test that out. Doo-doo-doo. So it's aimed there. That is the laboratory, right? Okay, let's go like 10 at a time. Because it wants to bounce off the magnetosphere, apparently. Go 25. Hmm? Don't know what the signal would be. Okay. One more. Oh! See that? It's gotta go to 10. Oh yeah. 70? Okay, then it goes down. Bam! 67. Alright. $67 and 00. That is the coordinates to teleport. Oh boy. Just reading some text messages, it looks like. I work in a day hab with people with intellectual disabilities, and looks like one of our folks that we support will be passing away tonight, so that's kind of sad. Follow in the group text. Oh boy. Okay, so let us continue here. Dun-dun. Alright, so this is how this is going to work. 0 to, and then 67. Although, wondering if it matters which one I do it in. Probably not. Doesn't matter, we can fix if need be. Alright, should do it. Right? Mm-hmm. Does it send me? Yes, it does. Bingo. Okay. So it worked. And was there no way down here before? That's the question. No, there was. Okay. So it works. Here we go. Question is, how do we figure out some new coordinates? That works. Oh, I just thought of something. Just thought of something. Go back. Do it again. Alright. Gotta go look where the cart isn't. See if there's anything we can do. I'm doing this backwards. I'm gonna... Okay. I'm onto something. I know I am. Alright, so we go in here. It's not here. Right. Now, if we remember... I remember... There's a ladder here at the other island, so what I need to do is... ride it over here and teleport back, and then check it out. That's that. Okay. So... here it is. I want to send it to... Oh, well, we got to teleport from the lab, so... yeah. Okay. Choo-choo. Good to know you're making some kind of progress. Here we go. Head back. I bet we will find some way to get coordinates. Alright, so now there will be no tram. Oh. Okay, now let's check it out. You have an empty spot now. And a ladder, like I said. What is down here? Something I can do here? Yes. Am I ahead of myself? Seems a combination is necessary. Oh, wait a minute. There's another T somewhere. Let's see. Yes. Okay. So I probably have to match this. Let me just... everything has to face inward? I think that's pretty much it. Was it not like that already? You would think that's it. Is that not it? Mm-hmm. You would think. Darn it, I thought I was really onto something there. Obviously... Obviously that's something I will find eventually. me just look around. I thought there were like multiple T symbols that I saw. I don't know, maybe not. Electric cannon. Let's check up here one more time. Anything I missed? Come on. Do-do-do-do-do-do. We know the signal. Know the teleport signal for the lab. Gotta get the teleport signal for the gun or the cannon island. Hold on a second. Oh, you know what? It's like perfect diagonal angle, I think. So I think we can actually take a crack at it if we go to like, which way does this thing turn? Alright, so we gotta go way around. Go like 200 degrees. $200, come on. I also need to check. While that's going, I need to check. Oh, good, it's gonna go the shorter way. Awesome. Maybe too much. Not moving. Darn it. Stop. Okay, which way is it facing now? House is facing that way, basically. Where's the blinking? Over there? Right. We want to go, like, this way. Over there. So, it overdid it. Let me back in. Alright, so let's go down to 125. Really? Going that way? Just going the wrong way now. Annoying. Where is it basically facing now? Going that way. Thought I had the right idea. Now let's make it 75. I gotta go back up. Let's make it 300. I don't know. I'm confused. Go, go, go. Right about there is what I'm thinking. Can we stop? Okay. Let's go down to 275. Why? Alright, make it 325. See, that's about the angle I'm thinking. And let me look at this again. They're like so close. This thing goes like right here. One goes. Sort of the angle we're thinking. I think it is. Something like that. Just thinking, hoping I can get some kind of a weak signal. Go down to 55. Alright, let's experiment like 5 at a time here. Issue is it's off one way. Let's go up to 70. Not gonna tell us, are ya? Thing is, it's so close. Go back to 70. It's like it's. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I can actually kind of measure this. Where would it teleport me to on the gun island? I don't know. Actually, like perfectly diagonal to get to the house island here. Almost. It's so close. Couple things. Couple things come to mind here that I should be doing, but I'm not sure. Nope, let's go the other way. seems a little bit too imprecise of a way to go, so I will stop, and I'm gonna go back to the what? I'm gonna go back to the Cannon Island, I think, and while I'm there, I'm going to gonna see if there's something I missed, a way to get to the blinky signal. But we have to ride back, so I'll look around a little bit here. Okay. Can't go this way. Do we drain this place eventually? Get the feeling we will. Just a feeling. Got that. We want to get to the teleporter. No. Do we? No. We want to ride back. Okay, here we go. Let's go. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, let me out of here. We want to get to the cannon. Oh, has it charged enough yet? Charge it up, come on. Let's go. Is there a way to get down and turn that on? That's what has to happen. We can get that on. If we can get that on, then teleport over here and can't believe I can't open this. Just immediately I'm feeling like this is not the right place to find information. Will that T reveal something to me? See it. Interesting. Only two of those shapes have lines going in, the other ones have none. I don't know if that's supposed to help. Is there nothing else to see here? Is there a switch somewhere I missed that will turn on that blinker? Obviously some way down there. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Not obvious to me. Oh, look over there. A thingy. Boy. This thing opens up. I can tell that, but I guess only from the other side. Oh boy. Yep, I'm out of ideas for this place. Out of ideas in general. For now, anyways. Only thing I can think of is to keep fiddling with the telescope, but without more blinking signals, I don't see a way to really find coordinates without massive amounts of time. Gotta be a more efficient way. I don't think they're expecting us to just wing it until we find it. I don't think that's the point. That, or I find a combination to open up that T thing if it does open. There's gotta be a way to get. Gotta be a way to get the right angle towards somewhere. However, I just realized. Let me reread something he wrote. Let's see here. Teleportation worked really well for the Cannon Island and the House Island, although it seems that the storms interfered with the Cannon Island's telescope signal. So I had to manually calculate its coordinates. Interesting. So, looks like we're gonna have to manually calculate the Cannon Island's coordinates. No, stop that. Come on. Isn't that what we were trying to do? I think it was. Cannon Island. See. Yeah, we were trying to manually coordinate this one's coordinates. So, I guess that's what we're doing. And we're sort of heading in that direction. $310. Feeling like. Let's see this. Boom, boom, boom. Right there. Yep. Telescope Island. Where we are. Oh, interesting. I wonder if the angles of this building would help. like if we aimed it right this way into this pole, that would aim a perfect. Let's see. How far off is it from there? Direction we headed. Oops. Nope. Which way did I say? That exact one there. Yeah, see, that's what I'm thinking. Like, centered right there. Like, that diagonal direction just might be exactly what we want. Then we can fidget with the, diagonal signal. Go up to 100 and then we'll go downward. No, let's go downward. Going like straight up, so there's no way. Let's go down to 60. Thinking if this exact angle doesn't work, we could try for this exact angle. Let me check that picture. Yeah, the side would be closer, I think. Yeah. Yeah. So I think right here would be better. Right there. We'll try that. Wait, yeah. Can we go the right way? Yeah. See that? Like one more. Make it two. No, one. Oh, maybe. Yeah, let's go with that. And we'll try 67. Let's go down to 60, 55. Hello, hello, Barker58, welcome. Do-do-do. This is not making me happy. Let me see here. Boy. Something in between. I'll try it like right here. That might be more like it. Oh, you're from Turkey. Oh, well, welcome to the stream. Glad to have somebody. It's been pretty slow going in terms of viewers. You might be the first one. Let's see. Let's go back up to... right in between. Like 300 even? Yeah, see, that's pretty good. Can I add 100 to the safe? You know, I was actually going to add something to the safe, but I'd rather open it like when I have a lot more people watching. So if you want to share the stream around, if you can get me some more viewers, you know, I might just do that. I actually have been doing about 100. Doo-doo-doo. I'll fiddle with this a bit longer. I'll tell you what, I'll add 50 to it. Let me see here. Whoops. Let me go to channel itself. Dee-dee-dee-dee. Ba-bum-ba-bum. I will add 50. Bum-bum-bum-bum. Go. Do 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 do. There, I added 50. So that I'd be willing to give away if you stick around to the end. Where was I here? Okay. So, oh boy, I'm just not finding this. Ba 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 bum. Boy. Something I'm missing. This thing give me any direction? Using this as a measuring instrument. Just realizing my stream is not where. Here we go. That's better. Please open the safe now. Oh boy, you're hustling me here. Tell you what, you get me a couple more viewers in here. Maybe I'll open it, but then, you know, you have to get lucky. You're wanting me to do it while you're the only one, though. I see. Phone thinks I was just talking. Funny. Doo-doo-doo. This is frustrating. Let's leave it at like 65. We'll sort of start scanning. Yeah, this is not obvious. Boy. Yeah, the storms over there block the signal. Man. Signal over there. Boy. I am noticing like everything is like everything is like a hexagon. That must mean something. Ugh. I'm not sure what to do. Help me solve this puzzle, Barca. Maybe I'll open up that chest, you know. What I need to do is find the coordinates of this island so I can teleport to it. That's what needs to happen. Though I'm just realizing... Brr, brr, brr. Brr, brr, brr. Hold on here. Angle. No, I've never opened a package before, so just because you're asking so nicely. Let's see here. Bum 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 bum. We'll see if you run off on me after I do this. Distribute rewards. Hey. We'll be opening up in 19, 18, 17. Thanks for the follow, by the way. All right. Let's see. Oh boy. Boom, boom, boom. Ah, thanks. Thanks for the lemons. Thanks for the ice cream. Awesome. Giving them right back. I appreciate that. Oh, that's 27 so far? Awesome. So that's going to be blinking for a while. Do-do-do-do. Ugh. Let me see. Up, 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 up. This has to give me some clue. Ice cream again! Thanks, man. Trying to find out what to do here. Telescope Island. Alright, man. I'll see you. Basically in this direction. Oh boy. I don't understand exactly what he's... I think basically he's pointing out where... No, I don't know what he's pointing out. Pointing out something with these. Up, up. Well, maybe... No, it's not gonna... Man. I'm at a loss with this one. Boom. Since he gave those back to me, I'm just going to add 50 more and see what happens. Cool. So let's do 50 more. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Transfer. There we go. All right. That's it. All right, back to the game. Boy, I really hope I figure this part out today, because my brain's starting to hurt. It's really the only one thing I'm trying to do, and that's find the angle. Problem is, I have one other thought. Ugh. Could teleport over. I really don't know. Go back to the cannon. I'm missing some detail here. Driving me nuts. Figured out a nice cluster of things at the beginning of the stream, but I don't know what is next. No other levers, nothing in here. Got the pathways, we got the thing that adjusts everything. Okay, we got this door that I can't open. I feel like I should be able to open this. Really do. Something's not right. Yeah, I can't adjust these anymore, I forgot. Are what they are. Nothing to find, nothing to find. Elevator over there. Killing me. Bum 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 bum. I am noticing the patterns of hexagons and sixes. That'll probably be relevant at some point. Maybe I'll check out the lab island again. I haven't searched too deeply there. I really don't know. I've got to get the coordinates to here. I wonder. He said he found them manually. I really don't think this game is expecting us to manually find those, because it's way too complicated. I can't decode it. I've tried. So wait a minute. Just thought of something. If I do this. Kind of wonder. I'll try a couple more little combinations here, and if it doesn't get me anything, then I'll go over to the lab and look around. I wonder if I set it to the second slot, maybe it'll. Yeah, I doubt it. It's just a thought. What is that? 305? No. Yeah, I really don't know. I don't think that's going to get us anywhere if we just keep all that trial and error. Bum, bum, bum. Nope. Quite enough of that. Uh-huh. Alright. Alright, we're going to the lab. Might have missed some details over there, that's all I can think of. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Got the light blinking. Yay. Wondering if... Wondering if there's any journals, any buttons, any doors, anything I missed here. Let me go back up. I think it was on one of these pages he said, was it? Yeah, I know about that. It was one of these pages. It seemed that the storms interfered with the Cannon Islands telescope signal. So I had to manually calculate its coordinates. How did he do that? Did he leave that information somewhere? I think he's telling us basically we have to do that. Or we have to find where he kept the information. I don't know how to manually... Apparently I don't know how to manually calculate the coordinates because I've been screwing with that thing. Well, it said the telescope signal was weak. So... Okay. Yeah. Saying that... Okay. How did he manually calculate the coordinates? Tried that already. Yeah, so basically what he's saying is we're not going to figure out the hello. We're not going to figure out the coordinates with the telescope anyway. So apparently manually finding the coordinates means something other than messing with the telescope. Apparently, there's some way to figure it out. I don't know what it is though. I think it has something to do with those charts, but that's not helping me at all. Perhaps it takes some basic math skills. I don't know. Yeah, we've pretty much looked at everything here. Was there something in the middle here? Not that I can see. What? Oh, look at this. Look at this. Okay. I just thought of something. So, remember I noticed on the cannon island there were only 2 screws? These 2 are out of position compared to, like, the standard symbol. I'm gonna get myself a little journal page. Yeah? I think I'm onto something. We have 2 different islands. What do we got here? Okay. Got our hexagon. And the one up in the corner here is straight up and down. The one down here is at an angle. Like this. And there was a different 2 over on the cannon island that were on there. Okay. I'm onto something. I am. I shouldn't have taken this thing though. Darn it. Because I'll have. Yeah. Okay. I am onto something. Actually, it's a good thing that I took this. This one is fully. There's all 6 of those there. So that's fine. What are the islands here? All right. So yeah, the base one doesn't give us information. The lab, we got information. The cannon island has another 2 to look at. The house will have probably the last 2, but I'm thinking we can do process of elimination once we have 4 out of 6. So let's, oops. Didn't mean to do that. Okay. Let's go. I also see, okay, yeah, that one has all of them right there, but the one on the other side did not. Okay, so it was right here we could see it from. Look up, and you have, so a diagonal angle here, inward, and up here it's inward. You can kind of see what I have so far. Yeah. I think that's good. So we have 4 out of 6. Like I said, process of elimination could give us the rest. I think that's all we have to do here. Okay. I do want to, yeah, want to go to the lab and teleport back, and then, right. We'll try it out. Boom, 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 boom. I wonder if I'm supposed to be figuring this part out yet. I think I am onto something. Alright, so let's go to the lab and teleport back here. Mess around. Oh, come on. Not charged. Now you are. Try again. Boom, 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 boom. That there. Okay. Let me see. Boom, 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 boom. Let's go. Alright, let's go over here. We can, this one is supposed to be like this. This one's supposed to be like that. This one's supposed to be like that. This one's supposed to be as is. Now we can start messing with these other two. Alright, got that. Right like that. Right like that. Oh. I think that's the house key. How do you like that? Nailed it. Nailed it. I don't think I was supposed to figure that out yet. I figured out something crazy like that, but not not the coordinates anywhere. That he had to calculate basically the telescope's never gonna tell us how to get the coordinates to the Cannon Island. But may tell us how to get to the house. This right here is a pretty darn good angle. Like, I don't know. Would it make it there? Might. I'm gonna try for the house signal. Let's go. Which way are we gonna have to aim it? Basically aiming this way now. We just want to get it this way. So that's gonna be like a turn of. Where is it? Let's see. I get it to go like this way, basically. Go to like 75. Oh, that's the maximum. Let's see what happens. No, okay, I don't think that's going to be good enough. It's going to have to be... Just trying to think here. Have to be sort of that way. What way am I even facing? It's really hard to keep your angles straight with this setup here. Thinking like that way. Wait, let's look at the pathway. Pathway into it. Oh, interesting. Ah. Ah, so the path is right there. But we want it to go basically out this way. What I'm thinking. I think that's right. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So we've been messing up in that 300 range, so let's go down to like 150. $15. One second here, I'm testing something. Actually going the way I want it to. Oh, interesting. Please stop soon. Pathway was there. I want it to go basically that way. Stop, you're going too far. Stop, please. Oh my goodness. What if I add 10? No! Alright, back it up to 125. Good. Let's see here. I'm gonna go down to... Wait, which one is it we want? I can't screw this up. Where's the path? Path's there. We want to go straight across. Think in that direction, right there. Let's go down to... Okay, not that way. 75? Bum 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 bum. Almost there. Really am thinking this will be it, because it's going to be facing up there, or at least in between. Oh, let me see. Yeah, if I'll tell you what, if I figure out how to get to teleport myself to the house, I'll open the chest. I'll feel very happy if that happens. 40? I think that's almost what I'm looking for. No, go back. Go back to like... Yeah, 45. That's what I'm thinking. Let's see. And the angle's gonna be pretty low down, so let me go down to like 50. Lower, slowly. Come on. $20, $15. Oh boy, please work. Alright. I'll go down to 0. And I'm gonna adjust it somewhere in between. Alright. Nothing there. Where are... okay. This is almost the direction we're supposed to face, I think. Trying to teleport. Sort of in this direction. Anything is probably gonna be more to the right. Let's see here. Wait. Or do I mean more to the left? Something like that. I know, man. You want me to open the chest? Hold on. Alright, let's start increasing this now. $20. Tell me I'm getting warm. Give me something. Give me something. Yeah, we're just not getting anywhere. I know it's not going to go up past like 65 or whatever, because man, killing me, killing me. All right, so let's go. Where was it before? It was 45. So let's go to like go to 35 degrees. Start working our way back. Open the boot. Yeah. Alright, man. Since you're hanging out for a while, let's jump over here and let me do this. There we go. There it goes. Anytime now. Let's see. Bum bum bum. I wish the signal would just give me one little hint of success. Thanks, man. Here come the lemons. Alright, so that's not working. Let's go up to 45. Let's go up to 50 degrees. if this gets me anywhere. If none of these techniques work, then I'll know this is not meant to be figured out manually. Do 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 do. Let's see. Nothing. I'm just not getting this. So, that seems to tell me that you're supposed to get to the location and turn on the blinker. That's all I can surmise from that. Did he say something about... These docks over here are basically airships. Alright, sir, we'll talk later. Yeah, see, we got these airship things. Thinking if there was a way to manually find both sets of coordinates, then I would have done it by now. So I'm not going to mess with that anymore. Thanks for the lemon, sir. Do-do-do. I'm glad this thing worked. I really think I was supposed to figure that out later. But I don't know. Let's teleport wherever we were. I'm gonna bring the cart back. Wait, where am I going? I want to teleport, and I want to... Let's go. All right. What am I missing? Bum 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 bum. I'm thinking this house is going to have a lot of information if I can manage to get there. Yeah, I'm going to go back. I'll take another crack at this thing, getting it to go to the house. I don't think it'll work. Alright. Let me see. Let's try. Let's let it charge. I guess... Basically, yeah. 8 is not enough to get you all the way to the house. I do feel like I remember, though... Yeah, it's not gonna work. I do feel like I remember, though, reading something about boosting the power. I'm gonna read a bit. Well, I've got the pages here. Let's see. What's it gonna be here? If I can get to a new island today, then I'll call it a day. But I mean, I'm gonna try for a while longer, though. What was I gonna do? I was gonna look at those pages. Let's see. go. Yep. Lightnings, yep. About the first pages. I'll look at these initial pages here, just in game. You can see with me. Yada. Yeah, I know all about that. I have a memory of something about boosting that battery power. If the weather is clear, it is possible to see the beacon of any of the other islands because of the islands' proximity to each other. Right. After the discovery of the other islands and once new facilities were built on them, I had a network of stations. Okay. This one actually talks about it, so... Basing the base island is an island composed of 2 craters where I built a laboratory to experiment on wireless electricity transmissions. It was due to these experiments that I was able to master the techniques used by the teleporter of the project here. The access to this facility is protected by a code. That a laboratory is composed of the number of its beacon flashes. Yeah, I know that. Oh, another lemon, thanks. You just keep coming back. What's new facility? Oh, it's right there, yeah. I had a network of stations set up for a small electrical airship that facilitated movement from one facility to the other. I still need to improve the reliability of its battery, whose capacity deteriorates quickly. Thanks, 5 lemons. Awesome. Dum. Yeah, its capacity deteriorates quickly. Here's a question. Is there a way to improve the battery life? I doubt it. Oh, I have a thought. I have a real thought. Oh, do I have a thought? You look at those maps. Hold on here. I have a thought. Where's that one map? It's like coming together in my brain. Here. Hold on. I can come over here, teleport back. I can then... Ooh, making sense to me. It's all making sense. I can then use those levers to send the cart from here. No, hold on. I can take the cart from here to here, then teleport back, then use the levers to send it from here to here remotely. I think that'll work. I do. That's it. Boy. I don't know if I'm dumb or if everyone else takes this long to solve these puzzles, but okay. Make it 100? Oh yeah? Alright, hold on. If I'm right about this puzzle, I'll add the 30 lemons, okay? You want to be my top donator, is that it? Alright, hold on here. So I want to go to the lab. I think I got this. Wonder if I can do this from my phone. Add lemons. I don't know. Alright, give me a few minutes here, dude. Then I'll mess with the chest again. Let's see. So I want to leave that here. Either way, I can come back and pull that thing. Okay. I seriously think I have figured this out. Am I... I always go the wrong way here. I am onto it. And the thing is... maybe if this thing is like... at the... How do I get down? What's going on here? I'm like losing my sense of direction. Yeah, here we go. I am seriously on the verge here. Alright, we're going to teleport back. Then I'll switch the levers. Wait a minute. Did I mess with it? Oh. Didn't think that was going to work. Got this. I have made a new breakthrough. We will go to new places today. Alright, so now it is at the lab. So I want to say lab to cannon. And then I think I can get cannon to house. The only question is whether I'll be able to go down to the cart from the cannon there, because the doors are locked. But we'll see. Let's try this again. Oh wait, this isn't the best idea. Something's not right here. I don't know. Yeah, hold on, dude. I'm just experimenting with something. I want to see if I can make this a success. Because I did take the cart over there. I'm wondering if this takes me to a different port. Maybe? We will see. If not, I'll go back. Boy. This is... Is this a different place? Maybe it's not. Darn it. I think I am onto something, though. Thought I might end up over there for some reason. No. No, I'm onto something. Oh, it's not gonna work yet. Alright, dude, I'll add to the chest since it's taking a little longer. Hey, look at all those lemons. Awesome, dude. Alright. Being so kind. Let's see. My channel. So let's see. I will add 30. Boom, 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 boom. I am onto something with this tram solution. Continue. That's a lot of lemons, bro. Awesome. Do-do-do-do. Feel like we're just passing them back and forth, though, aren't we? Alright. So, jump back in here. So, not quite what I wanted to do. Oops, sorry, I gotta back to my dashboard over here. Here we go. Brr, 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 brr. Brr, 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 brr. Alright, I'll open it, because I'm feeling generous. Alright, coming in 25 seconds. Let's see. So now, we are back at the lab. Oh, I forgot. I was going to try something. Can I send it like this? Wondering if there's a way. No, I wanted to get out. I wanted to see if there was a way to pull it and get out. So that I could send it. Ugh, man, I don't know. I'm missing like one piece of information. Can't do it here, can I? Oh no, it's gonna work because it's here. So once you pull that, you can't get out. Okay, so that's not the solution. But oh boy, I think I had it worked out in my head for a second there. I am wondering, is there a way? I feel like I'm getting further away from the I'm getting further away from the house by going to the wait, yeah. We'll see. I've got to plan out the route again. Let's see. Let me see. Let me see. Okay, so there's the lab. There's Cannon Island, right? Okay. I think I get it now. I think I get it. Complicating things with Cannon Island. I'm just muddling up my own brain and making things more complicated than they have to be. So, did I teleport back here? Dude, you're about to see the solution to a puzzle. Couldn't leave yet. Okay, did I teleport here? Yeah, so the cart's at the lab, right? So what we want to do is say lab a house. Why did I not? Man, I feel so stupid. Hopefully it can handle it. I don't see why it wouldn't. And I have the key to the house, so. Alright, back to the cart, dummy. Me. Alright, so now if we do this, we should go to the house. Okay, it's got the power. Why did I not think of that? I mean, I did think of it. It just got mixed around because I think in my brain I switched around the lab and Cannon Island's positioning. Now we'll see if I was supposed to get the key that early. Maybe. So we made it. What's on this level? Just walk around and see. What's this do? Oh, interesting. So am I powering different areas? So I'm probably powering what, like the upstairs and then the downstairs? We'll see. Is there a door here? I think there is actually. Just sort of. Well, I don't know. I don't know. Let's go upstairs. Oh, that's interesting. Can I turn it on? Probably somewhere else I can. I'll bet you one of these. I'm your favorite, huh? Boom, boom, boom. Do do do. Do do do. Do do do. I don't know, man. You might be doing the long con on me. I mean, I don't have that much anyway, so I don't even care. But yeah, there's the teleporter. What's going on here? Oh wait. Go like this, and go like this. What's that do? Bum bum bum. What's the deal? I'm very confused. This is his house, and I'm supposed to get inside somehow. I do have the key. This is very interesting. Are there stairs on both sides? Can I mess with this? No? Okay. There's like an elevator? I am most confused. There's a keyhole or something somewhere. Thought we'd have something more productive to do here. Lights. Stairs. So there's two sets of stairs there. Was there one on the other side? I can't remember. No? Oh, I'm hearing something here. Hear that? I want to go in. Alright, dude. Let's see. I don't know if you, about 100 is about what I have right now, so if you, don't give it back, I'll be broke. I mean, that's not a big deal, but whatever. I'll try it. See, my channel. Do I have 2 viewers? That'd be cool. Let's see. Let's see, 100. Continue. There you go. There's the 100. That's like all but 5 of what I have left, so we'll see what happens here. Bum 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 bum. Dum, dum, dum. Go to my channel here and see how this works. Ding. Why aren't you opening? Try it again. Might be a limited number of chest opens per stream. Yeah, man. I don't think, let's try it from here, see if it works. Okay, now it's working. There we go. Your wish is my command, sir. Alright, I think I got it. So, what am I missing here? Let's go up. See what that does. Dum-dum. Is there some switch on here I missed? That is the question. There's something on this roof that I missed. Let's explore the roof. Bum bumpy bum bumpy bum. Hey, it's a diamond! Thanks, man. Awesome. Dum dum dum. Bum ba bum bum. Man, this can't be. It's like it doesn't matter if I get more information about this place. There's no obvious path forward. Hear that? Hear the steam. Bum 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 bum. Nothing. So we made it here, but there's literally nothing I can do. Oh, look. Yep, see? There's the information I would have got. Right there. So I have the key. But there is no keyhole anywhere. I'm going to look a little closer at the wall, and I'm just going to go around it like this. Like this whole place is meant to open somehow. There's the teleportation, which is cool. It was in this position when we got here, yes? Bum 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 bum. Darn, this is frustrating. There's like nothing. Dum 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 da 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 dum. And I do not know. I open the broadcast sooner than tomorrow. Oh boy, I don't know. I'm probably not gonna be back till Tuesday. Oh boy. Usually I'll do Tuesdays and Thursdays and Saturdays and Sundays. Well, there is like nothing to do at this house. Thought that was a lever for a second. I was excited. Just going in circles here. Killing me. Does this lead to something? I mean, maybe I'm affecting... I don't know. Let me see, is it blinking now, maybe? I didn't even look. No, it's not. Where does the pipe lead? Ugh. Damn. There's that, yep. There's two things there. I don't see any way I could triangulate the position of the house, really. Gotta get the thing blinking. There just has got to be more than this. Gotta be. I am wondering where that pipe leads. Is there a way to see it? Really can't see it. Oh, I see that down there. There are stairs and things. If I can teleport over here, we'll have something. And this is rough. I wonder... Oh, I have a thought. I have a thought. Maybe what that lever is doing is changing where the tram ends up. That's just a thought. But let's try this. That was where it was, so let's go like that. See what that does. Worth a try. Get a good look at this. Worth a shot. Alright, so let's go back and see what happens. Let me just look around. Anything change anywhere? Doubt it. Let's go. Same thing. Darn it. Try it one more time, but it doesn't look like that's the solution at all. Take one more look at the roof. Is there really no switch up here for this? Hiding on me? Man, that's so hard to believe. Obviously gotta be inside, but yeah. Alright, all I can think of is to try this one. Alright, charge up. We'll try this again. It's probably not the solution, but if it's not, I gotta just keep poking around there. I mean, there's gotta be a purpose to that level. Yeah, it's just gonna take... Ugh. Okay, so... got to triangulate how to teleport here. But... can't without the light. And... hey, look over here. That I don't understand. Down there, how would we get over here if we teleported? I don't know. Not much going on here. Here, I can hear something here. Are you serious? Holy smokes. That's crazy. That is crazy. Wow. Okay, so what did that do? Let's do this. Go around till we hear something. That was very interesting. Wait, did that maybe turn on the blinky blink? Oh. Okay. Most interesting. Oh, it's lovely. really something. Awesome. Ah, that makes me happy. We're about 2.5 hours too, so this has been successful. Still have options in front of me in terms of what I want to try. I don't want to stop just yet, but let's see. Alright, we've made full circle here. Nothing to see, really? Can't open closets. Let's just keep poking a little bit. Seems like there's not much to do. There's no pages to read. Thinking, most interesting. Yeah, I can't get up tippy top now. So let me, come back down. See here. Yeah. Okay. So that did that. That opened that up. So now I'm gonna do this. So maybe if we go in the house, we will hear it somewhere. Hear something. Hear it? Hear it? I hear it. Where is it? Bingo! What's opening? What's happening? Oh! Yes! I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay. Fantastic. This is cool, man. Can I go up? Let's go up. Interesting. Got this right here, but I don't have the key for it. What do we got? Yes? There was a flaw with the airships making the connection between Celios and Menra. Even if I enjoyed the trips from one planet to another, it was way too long and the airships were too vulnerable to bad weather. Sup? Flyfox Pro, welcome, sir. Dude, I'm having some real breakthrough in this game. It took me forever, but it's happening. Even if I enjoyed the trips to the planet, from one planet to another, it was way too long and the airships were too vulnerable to bad weather. So I decided to find a way to adapt to the teleportation system so that it could be used to travel between Celios and Menra. Well, while keeping the same transport capacity of the airships. I'm not processing what I'm reading here. I gotta go through that. It was way too long. The airships were too vulnerable to bad weather, so I decided to find a way to adapt the teleportation system so that it can be used to travel between Celios and Menra. While keeping the same transport capacity of the airships, the invention of the Ations solved the problem. They work the same as the teleporters, but their orientation mechanism is embedded And the destination coordinates are stored in an activation key. Right. I have one of those. The Ations also require more power to operate. The power supplied by the teleporter circuit is insufficient for an Ation, so the electric cannon must be used to send the required additional power. Okay. Interesting. Ation teleporter? Okay, that's at the top of the lab, it looks like. Yeah. Alright. We got over here. Oh! Now we can get the coordinates to the house. And I guess that's for the lab. And a gas. Does this still not work? That's interesting. Okay. We haven't even looked at everything because I came up to here. We still have another floor to look at. How long you been on D-Live, Mr. Fly Fox Pro? Okay, so I came in here, so now let's go down. This last night, cool. Do-do-do, do-do-do. You streamed today on it, nice. I'll have to follow you. I can't remember if I did yet. Actually, I can do that right now on my phone. Let's see. You get any lemons? Get a little shout out on the screen if you give me lemons. Let's see here. I think I can click on you in the chat. Or I'll just do this. Do a little search. Fly Fox Pro. There you are. You had a viewer. Nice. There we go. Sweet. Alright. So now we're down here, and I have no idea what's down here. Is there a door out down here? This is kind of claustrophobic. Oh, interesting. Hard to see it. Alright. So what have we got? I see no way to get between these two. What do we got? This. So, oh, but I think the mechanism, I'm betting that mechanism over there makes a bridge or something. That's my guess. So now, since the thing I think is blinking, I can finally get the coordinates to teleport to the house, so I'll do that. Although we're at 2.5 hours, I kind of want to hit a dead end before I stop. I'm really on a roll here. There's been like 2 or 3 like puzzles basically that have had me stuck that just made this stream as long as it's been. I really bashed my head against it until it opened up for me, so I feel pretty good about that. But I do hope other people don't generally solve this much faster than I did. They probably do. I like to think I'm smart, but man. Okay, so let's head back to the lab, because we can then teleport to... yeah. Teleport. There's still a lot of information I haven't been able to figure out on, what was I gonna say? I wonder which key I used. I'm not sure. Still information I have not been able to find on, for the Cannon Island. So, I gotta go this way. Do a little teleportation. So I'm thinking one of these trips we're gonna get a little more info. Boom, 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 boom. Alright. Alright. So now the house be blinking. I didn't look to see like how many blinks it has, but probably 3. Let's see. Alright, so let me go out and get a good look. House should be this way. 3, yeah. Cool. 3 blinks. Alright. Where was it again? Over there. Okay. How close was I? Probably not that close. Yeah, okay. If I do... Which way will it go? Nope. Backwards, sir. Oh, and I also want to get this down to 0. Gotta have it look straight on. Okay. There we go. We want it basically that way. So we gotta back it up. You bought Mist? Nice. Which one did you get? Did you get Real Mist Masterpiece Edition, or did you get it like on iOS, the original? I mean, they're all good, but... Oh, there it went. Bingo. 28. So here we go. Oh, good old games? Probably the original then. Yeah, all the versions are good. I mean, it's classic. Masterpiece Edition is nice, though. They add some content. I'm gonna go 5 at a time here to see what happens. Come on. Don't make me go 1 at a time. I feel like... Come on. Bingo. What if I go back? Okay. $55, so it's $28.55. There you have it. Doo-doo-doo-doo. We gotta go up here. Come on. 28. 55. And go. So, wait a minute. That's where it is, so will it move for me? Yeah. Sweet. Yeah, baby. 90s. This one I've had in my library forever. I've started it a couple times, but never made progress. Figured I'd be motivated if I streamed it, and it appears to be working. Alright, so now we have teleportation from the house, or from, yeah, the house and to the laboratory. Still haven't figured it out for the gun place. Alright, so what's this do? Alright, so this is so cool, this puzzle mechanic. You spray the air and it tells you, and you gotta look around for where you hear air escaping. And it gives you a key. Not hearing anything. Not hearing it. Nothing. So maybe... I mean, I'm wondering if it's the same mechanic or if this is a new puzzle. I'm thinking... Alright, let's try this way first. Just have to try each direction and see what happens. Come on. Give me something. Though I wonder, maybe... Oh, that's interesting. The air seems to be being sent in there. I was wondering maybe if these pipes lead over there and you find it over there, but that would be really time consuming. Doesn't seem right. Okay, so that's off. Up. Heads that way. And yes, there's only a few options. The air comes in, can be blocked, can go up, or can go this way. So, alright. Alright. Listen to these. Seems to be saying it's going in. Here? No. These. Does that mean it's up? Like up here? Bet it does. We gotta like go around and listen to the screws to see if we hear an air leak. Don't hear anything. Really hoping that it doesn't send me to the other side to listen. That would be mean. Don't think that's the case. That's over the top. Is it coming out of one of these? No. 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 I'm overlooking something. All kinds of bolts around. Boy, this is a clever puzzle. Nothing. 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 I don't know. Sends it up and in. Where doth it lead? One of these? Boy. I'm gonna like listen along the wall all the way. No obvious solution here. Okay. So my thought is it's going to send me over there to find the solution. Probably what it is. It's a bummer. It's going to be a little time consuming. However, I now have teleportation ability. What am I saying? What am I saying? Of course. It's not going to be that time consuming. And we want to go... we want to take the train to the house. Where do I have the train right now? It's at the lab. Alright. Well, it'll be a little time consuming. Up. I think I've got it figured out, sort of, but it's still gonna be a pain. Yeah. Thinking those pipes are going underwater to the house side, and gotta use those bolts. Still have not experienced an airship yet. Alright, so here's our cart, so we're gonna go from here. Let's go. Well, where's this gonna take me? Is it gonna take me to the house? Hope it does. Yes. Beauteous. Alright, so now we can go down the elevator. Oh, did he close up on me again? Or do I go this way? No, here's still open. Okay. You want to go down. Okay. There's where we flip the flip the lever. We'll see if it gives me something to do over here. Can we hear anything? Maybe? Something? Maybe? Oh wait. These are the size that they usually were. Go around and listen to those. Thought I heard something. We listened to all of them, didn't we? Gotta listen everywhere. Alright, let's go back up and listen to the original thought. Outside. Flip that lever. What, did you see something that I didn't, or are you just saying that? Did I miss a lever? Maybe I'll go down and look, but for now, let me check if I'm hearing anything out here. Just saying it. Okay. Let me listen to these again. Yeah, see. So this is what I'm talking about. You'll hear like an airflow sound, and then these pop open and the key opens it. I am not hearing anything. So unless there's something in here. Or something up in the office. I will check in the office. Aha! I can't get it back, right? Good. Okay. Let's see what that did. So glad I checked in the office. So, was there another place for a key out here that I didn't remember? Let's go down again. See if that opened a bridge or something. Was Michael Scott there? He was not. Ugh. Get me down. What do we got? Any help at all? Oh my. And I suppose this is the treasure he mentioned. Looky here. Still not the right key. Okay. I guess this is the treasure. Wow. Alright, and that's... Yep, that's... Okay, let's go up here. This is really something. What do we got? Since the end of the construction of the facilities, I have spent much more time on Celios. I feel much more safe and free here. I brought everything I need. I've got all the equipment necessary to conduct new experiments, and my library contains all of Menra's knowledge, letting me enjoy hours of peaceful studying. I began research on the cosmos that I wished to explore, and I spent a lot of time scrutinizing space with the telescope. I think I discovered a zone with interesting properties. A place possibly influenced by time. Maybe I could get there someday after the modifications to my teleportation system. Unfortunately, new events on Menra turned me away from this work. After that, I have decided to settle down here. Does he mean indefinitely? Settle down here definitely and bring all my remaining belongings, including my stock of gold. Not so long after that, what I feared the most happened. Menra was destroyed, and I was the only survivor of this madness. Oh, yeah. Feeling lonely and desperate, I then decided to modify the steerable teleporter so it can survey space and search for other worlds. It might take years for the device to test all of the possible coordinates, but it's my only hope. Yesterday evening, I heard this strange noise coming from the ocean once again. Then I saw bright lights on the horizon that vanished after a brief amount of time. Tomorrow I'll equip the exploration boat, and I'll try to go where I saw the lights. Okay. Oh boy, we got all the coordinates right here. So lab is what I thought. That's 000 067. I'll just have them written down as well. House is 028, right, 55. Cannon, that's what we did not have. So yeah, you're supposed to get there last. Clearly. Clearly. Okay. That is so helpful. Oh my gosh. That's like the key to the next whole section of the game. Man, I'm getting addicted here. I can't stop. I need to eat though. I'm starving. And we still haven't, oh wait. It's locked now. Okay. Fine. Let's head, addiction is a sin. I need to stop. Okay. I just want to see. I want to see the. I just want to see the cannon place. So let's put in this final set of numbers. One more hit. Yep. All right. So this is 317. Yeah, I'm just going to take a look at what this new section of the Cannon Island looks like, and then I'll stop. Ugh, move it. $317. $26. Good. That will bring us to a new area. To deal with the treasure chest. So basically, the more interactions I get in the chat and everything, and it goes into, it sort of contributes to more Lino points in the chest, I can add to it myself as well. And so basically, once it's over 5 in there, whether it gathered on its own or whether I put them in there, I can open it whenever I want, and people want, and it'll pick a random person from the audience to give them to. That's cool. All right, here we are. We have made it, finally. Goodness. Okay. So this is the... Yeah, so we would come in up there with the cart. Oh, button. Now we can go up the elevator. All right. Up we go. I'm so curious. Okay, so this door probably is... interesting. This door's probably out to the bridges. Ooh, that's what that key's for. Yep, out to the bridges. And then this is... Oh, interesting. Need more power. And I know just where to get it. No, I don't. I can't do those. Interesting. I guess I'm confused then. Minimum is 8. I can't add to power from out here. Supposedly. If I flip the bridges around, will that help? How about if I do this? Not really. Gotta power that cannon. Alright, I said I was gonna stop. So let me just see here. It would appear I cannot manipulate these anymore. So let's see if turning these changes this at all. It really doesn't. Maybe if I turn it off on the other side. I don't know why I didn't think of that. Oh no, I can't turn it off, I don't think. I don't think. No, I can't turn it off. That is what it is. Okay. So, I said I'd stop at my next dead end. This is something of a dead end for now. So, we will call it quits right here with the wobbling arrow. So, thank you for watching. Those who have stopped by, thank you FlyFox Pro for being here. I'll be stopping in on your streams eventually, I'm sure. Hello future viewers. Make sure that you subscribe if you're watching on YouTube after the fact. And if you want to join in on the next live stream, make sure you jump over to DLive and sub over there. So thank you all very much, and we'll see you in the next one.